Hi everyone, I'm Amana from Partisia Blockchain, and today we're joined by Vlad, who is the founder and CEO of Blockchain Ads. And in today's Q&A, we'll be learning more about blockchain ads and their innovative project and why they choose to build on Partisia Blockchain. So before we get started, I would like to give Vlad the opportunity to introduce himself. So would you mind just sharing a bit about your background and your role within the Blockchain Ads team?
Sure. First, thanks for the invite. Thanks for having me. Guys, I'm Vlad. I'm leading the team at Blockchain Ads Labs, and I've been in the space for a while now. Coming from edtech background, so this is nothing new for me. And been in the blockchain space for around 5 years, and that kind of merges together well for what we are currently working on. Blockchain Ads been in the works for a couple of months, almost a year now, 11 months that we're working on blockchain ads, and happy to share a little bit more on what we do and how does that fit with Partisia Blockchain and what are we looking forward in this next few months in this year.
Great, thank you. So what is the main objective of your project?
So there's a very specific project that we are tackling, and that's the Blockchain Ads team is bridging a gap in the market, specifically where Web3 brands are unable to advertise to their ideal customers. Most of the traditional advertising platforms in the space, they're restricting crypto-related promotions, and all of these projects are being banned. They cannot reach their audience, but more importantly, even the current Web3 or crypto networks, they don't enable targeting users based on their on-chain activities or on-chain behavior. And this is specifically what Blockchain Ads does. The platform, it's a Web3 native advertising platform where there's no restrictions. And the platform enable advertisers to target their ideal customer based on the on-chain activities, based on their behavior, the chains that they are interacting, tokens they're holding, and so on. In a very short explanation.
Yeah, no, that was great. Thank you. So why did you choose to build on Partisia Blockchain?
Yes, so that's probably the crucial part of blockchain ads is the data layer. But there's one specific part or product that the blockchain ads team is working on, which is called the Web3 cookie. The Web3 cookie is linking a device, a mobile, a laptop, with a wallet address. And that's crucial to enable retargeting, displaying targeted ads to people who are actually have a specific action on chain. But that data, it's private and it's considered as identifiable personal information, which is imperative is to be safe, secure, and private. And this is where the Partisia blockchain comes in place, specifically the private ZK smart contract. This is the only thing that it's missing in the whole ecosystem that we are building on, and the Partisia blockchain enable the blockchain ads infrastructure to validate the data on a consensus level without revealing the details of that data. And this is where we kind of match, we blend.
Yeah, together. So what other sort of benefits are there for building on Partisia blockchain besides sort of the tech side?
Well, the tech side is the most important thing, but second is the team at Partisia, who is very helpful, supportive on what we are doing, specifically in the Discord channel. It's a new stack. Partisia has its own stack, and the support from the team is necessary. So this is something that was very helpful for us and for the team. Also very important is the ecosystem as a community that are helping us getting out there and giving us exposure, specifically like this spotlight that we are currently doing. We were participating in one of the events that the Partisia blockchain team was organizing in Paris. And from that, we got a lot of contacts, connections, and that's very important for a startup and a project who's started building and growing in the space.
Yeah, of course, building the community. And so is there any challenges that you come across so far, and what challenges are you sort of looking out for going forward?
So on a technical side, there are a few challenges that we're working on, but that's something that is we can solve. There's nothing that we can, when it comes to development, there is a way, always a way. If it doesn't exist, we develop it. We develop a way moving forward. Currently, we are working on the distribution network, API or network of API, where we are collecting the data. Security and privacy is the imperative part, and this is the challenge that we are currently solving and that we are working on by building this private smart contract on Partisia.
And so what are your goals for the next 1 to 5 years, and how do you see the project developing?
Oh yeah, 1 to 5 years is a long-term goal or a long-term plan. Currently we're at the junction. We're gonna deploy on Partisia testnet this month. This will refine our efforts and see how we are moving forward. By the end of this year, we're gonna deploy on mainnet. And in the next 4 years, the focus will be on growing the whole ecosystem, growing the distribution channel, or I would say scale. So we currently are in, I would say, alpha stage. We are still testing out all these different parts of the product. Once we deploy on mainnet, the main focus will be on scaling the distribution.
Cool, sounds good, exciting. Yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything. And what is the best way for everyone to keep up to date on your project?
Yeah, the best thing would be for us to guys follow us on Twitter. That would be blockchainads __, or contact us on email, contact@blockchainads.com. We're gonna leave the links somewhere in this video or underneath in the description. And yeah, thank you for having me. Looking forward for this month. We're launching on testnet. Looking for couple of thousands of users testing what we are currently working on. And yeah, and looking forward to speak to you soon again.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, and looking forward to seeing how the project develops. Thank you.
Thank you very much.